Well, you guys, I'm sitting here with Aspect,
Yeah.
and you're in tune. So, Aspect, the definition to you is what?
This is too much of a part of me for me to take away.
Nice.
So
Okay.
it's an aspect of who I am. It's just who I am. I came up with my name when I was like 15, but after a minute of like sitting with it, I like found my own meaning with it. I can't turn this off. This is just me,
That's awesome.
and that's what it means to me.
Thanks for joining me.
Of course, man. Anytime.
Maybe we'll just start off a little bit about you.
Yeah. I'm a rapper in the Boise area. I live in Boise. I used to live in Meridian, and I've been rapping since I was 14. I'm 19 now. I didn't get good until about 6 months ago. And that was mainly, obviously, I worked, but that was mainly because of my mentor.
Yeah.
Wins, the artist Wins around here is my mentor. He really has taught me a lot about the skills of rapping and also the skill, like the technicals of rapping.
Right.
Because I was able to make good songs, but my skill when it comes to rapping, I really wanted to develop and I didn't know where to go. So he's been able to help me and guide me in the right directions.
That's awesome. I remember seeing like Rap America project. Did you partake in that?
I did partake in that, and
That's awesome. Is
now
that how you met Wins?
that's how I met Zero. That's how I met Wins. I did that course, and actually, I'm coming back to it this year to coach and to teach. So I'm really excited for that. Been a really cool turnaround, I guess you could say. I'm really excited. I feel like what I know now about rapping, I'll be able to teach in a good way. The rappers there, we just teach rapping,
Okay.
and then also we also help promote it and
Yeah.
put it together. Brenda is mainly the head person behind the scenes, and then she's still there at the camp and she's still with the kids and everything like that. But yeah, no, Brenda has put in a lot of work into it.
As soon as I found out what that was, I was in shock. Like, I think that's such an awesome thing for like kids to do. 'Cause I just thought that was kind of a cool thing for the city to do. You know.
One of the reasons I moved downtown was to be closer to a lot of the venues, because a lot of them are in that Garden City downtown area. I wanted to be closer to the venues, and I wanted to be able to be closer to Mastery, which is a studio I go to. That was one of the main reasons that being downtown was so appropriate for me. I was able to get there super fast and be there more.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be at the studio more because even if I'm just there, like I feel like I'm going to think about my goals more and think about what I really want to accomplish with this music.
Yeah. So it's like the development part of it, right? So
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's the most important thing that artists can do is just be around like minds, you know, and
Yeah.
creative minds.
That's what I love about all of my friends. All of my friends are creative.
That's
Even if they're not artists, they're all creative.
Yeah.
Even if they aren't lyrically minded like I am, they're all creative in their own way with the art that they make. Most of them do dance. A lot of them like paint and like rap or make music or just all of that.
That's
I'm always looking to be around people who are actively thinking creatively because I feel like it pushes me to think more creatively as well.
dude. That's awesome. How many shows are you thinking that you want to do?
As of right now, I feel like I would do a lot of shows. I feel like I would want to do at least a show a month, maybe a show every 2 months, just to develop the skill of doing shows and being able to come back at the start of the year really strong.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of I would love to do a bunch of Duck Club shows. I would love to do a bunch of your shows as well.
Well, thank you.
Of course, of course. I respect a lot of the artists that you bill, especially Zero. Kaysen's really cool just as a person. I really like that guy. Bree is pretty cool. Aaliyah's cool. Conquest is cool.
Yeah.
Respect all of their work ethic. I know you've gotten Tony G in the past. Love that guy.
Yeah.
I would love to do a bunch of Duck Club shows. A lot of my friends work with Duck Club and they love it. If I'm really feeling the show or if I'm really vibing with the people picked or just everything and like the promoter, and I feel like it's like an honest show and like they're trying to push positivity and like push everything that I'm about,
Right.
I'm really open to it.
You know, I do like your style, and I do like
Yeah.
that you're growing into this like rapidly, and you're surrounding yourself with very positive people. You know, like I haven't met Wins yet, but I want to. Like I've seen him perform, and I love his content. I love what he says in his music.
Wins is a really, really good guy.
Yeah.
I know him on a business level and a music level, but also just on a personal level, he's really down to earth and he just raps. Like,
That's awesome.
he's really good at rapping. All he does is rap, all he really thinks about. And that's why, like, we were able to relate. I know you have Canopy and Lawrence on the show in July.
Dude, I was
so
shocked when they said yeah.
I know I'm pulling up.
Nice.
I'm excited for that one.
Yeah. How do people follow you?
I would say easiest way to find me is my Instagram, Real Aspect Rapper. After you follow that, you're able to navigate and find my music. You can find other stuff I do. I'm very active on social media. Shout out Wins. Shout out Madison. Shout out Lawrence. Shout out Canopy. Shout out to Mastery. Shout out Andio. Shout out Axiom. Shout out Zero. Love all y'all. You guys are great representation for good hip hop out here, and I respect it. Hope to work with all of y'all soon.
Aspect, man, thank you for joining me with In Tune.
Of course, man. It's my pleasure.
And thank you guys for watching. Peace.